What is your Tyler's back with the last AEW pay-per-view review for 2021, and I finally review every pay-per-view except for Crown Shit 2021, Full Gear 2021, and I already did all the WWE reviews except for the Saudi show. Let's not talk about the Saudi shows. They're blood money shows. They're blood money shows. I'm not reviewing them. Here we go. November 13th at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is the third Full Gear because they did in 2019. Last year's, which I already did. And this one, so yeah. It's an odd show, just to say the least. Anyways. This is to be the last period of for AEW, at least Mr. Cody Rhodes, because a few months, like 2 months ago, he's back into WrestleMania. And this does not happen Moxley because this was around the time he had to go to rehab. So he came back earlier this year. Anyways. We'll talk about that in the third match on the main show. Anyways. MJF defeats Darby Allin. This, I don't know why were they feuding. What was the point of this feud? MJF went from feuding with Jericho. This was before, until he feuded with Punk. So I'll say that for a future video involving some crazy shit happening in wrestling. So yeah. I give this a 6. It's just a odd match. So yeah. And then we have for the tag team champions, Lucha Brothers. Sorry. Defeat FTR. I can't. These shows are 4 fucking hours. Like, tone it down to just 3, okay? Not 4 hours. Just Jesus Christ. This match was just, again, like the opener. I just give it a 6. Okay, now let's get to the elephant in the room. Now, this tournament was this is the finals of this championship tournament, which, why the fuck would he be doing this? They did it last year, which didn't have a, well, this one has Moxley in this tournament, and I thought Moxley's gonna win this, and he's gonna win the tournament, and he's gonna get back the championship. Well, just before the semifinal on the Dynamite, we all know what happened with Moxley. He had to go to rehab, and for some fucking reason, Miro just took his place. And if Moxley never went to go to rehab, he would have lost to Bryan in this match. And this did. And I was like, oh, fuck, no. He couldn't beat Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to fucking call him. He couldn't beat Roman Reigns at Elimination Chamber, or Fastlane, or WrestleMania, or the SmackDown, like, a few weeks after. That was his last match in WWE, you know. And Roman just gets chairs for him, and out of you go. But he didn't win the title earlier this year. Thank goodness. He was, or Winter or something. I was like, oh, please don't give him the championship. Please don't give him the championship. But he didn't, thank goodness. But this was just not that good of a match. I'm sorry. This felt like a match you see on like in 2018 on a SmackDown for this, but yeah, I just give this a 3. It was just boring as a sponge, so yeah. And I'm not talking about SpongeBob either. But anyways, Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express defeat that point the Young Bucks. Just it was okay Falls County match, but this took time wasting. That's all the show was. Time wasting. I give it a 5. Just yeah. And well, we'll talk about Mr. Cody Rhodes in another video sometime because he's gonna be out for like 6 months, and now he teams with Pac defeats Malachi Black and Andre El Idolo. But yeah, this is just a dynamite match, but this was just not that bad of a match. I give it another 6.5. It's just I'm not no fucking mark, okay? I'm not rating it higher, okay? Cody Rhodes' last AEW pay-per-view match. Well, he will win the TNT Championship at the end of the year, but then he drops it and he goes back to WWE. And yeah, just yeah. And then we have 2 more matches. Thank goodness. For the Women's Championship, Britt Baker defeats Ty Jesus. Nah, 5. It was just nah. And then we'll talk about him in another video sometime. CM Punk defeats Eddie Kingston. This was the best match on this show, and yeah, this was before Punk feud with MJF. So there's that. I give it an 8.5. It was the best match on this show. Punk was busted open in the beginning of this match, and well, we'll say I'll talk about Mr. Punk in another review for the American Bash that I think when he was the World Heavyweight Championship. So, a poorly booked World Champion. There's that. Anyways. Oh no. We get a Minneapolis street fight. I hate this match. The Inner Circle defeats the Men of the Year. This match was fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I'm only giving this a 1 because Chris Jericho paid tribute to Eddie Guerrero, because this was 16 years ago to the day when Eddie passed away, and we all know. It was just a sloppy fucking street fight. Just bad. Anyways, main event for the AEW Championship. Hangman Apex defeats Kenny Omega, and I think it was better than the last year's Full Gear match they had. They were the opener. This time was the main event. I think it was a good move for Hangman Apex to win the title, but I was concerned because I was concerned that he was going to drop it to Mr. Bryan Danielson, but he did not, thank God. Instead, he dropped it to Punk, and we'll talk about that. Oh, crazy shit after. I give it a 7. This show was just... I only give it a 5, and I'm just being generous with that 5. It was just not great. Anyways, I'll be back with my Great American Bash review probably on Saturday or something, or I'll do my next Which Was Worse or What If. So there's that. Bye. On the road to 50 subscribers. And yeah. Oh, hey everybody. So yeah, let's talk about you're gonna get 2 videos, 2 topics in 1 video. Haha. I don't want to talk about what we're having in this wrestling, and Because what the hell's going on in wrestling? First off, the Vince McMahon fiasco with this. I don't want to talk about the Vince McMahon. Just fucking retire, Vince. Okay, you. Yeah, and the Jeff Hardy getting arrested again. I just don't want to talk about that other. I'm gonna say one person left, and Cody Rhodes getting severely injured because of what happened at Hell in a Cell. More like Hell in Bad. Yeah, after the Hell in a Cell match, he's gonna be gone for 6 months because. And reportedly Sasha Banks will be leaving because apparently she was not going to lose to Horseface Rousey. So yeah, fuck you, Ronda Horseface Rousey. And the biggest one, CM Punk got injured and not going to be relinquishing the title. Because apparently in the first match at Dynamite, he got injured. Why he got injured? Because he jumped into the fans. So now they're going to have 2 world champions when Punk comes back. When have I seen this before? Oh yeah, him and John Cena 11 years ago. In the WWE when they were 2 WWE champions. And I'll say that if I ever review SummerSlam 2011, that is. If I ever do the SummerSlam reviews. So yeah. And Roman Reigns is being a lazy champion. And by the way, the E and AEW should be replaced with all ego wrestling. But whatever. Bye. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe on the road to 50 subscribers. I already told you. Bye.